it out, man. This Alchemist. It's the God right here.
Don't pee right here, you know what I'm saying? And don't be scared to get shitty, man. You know what I'm saying? UGTV is going down.
It's good, y'all. This is Music Soul Channel right now. You are checking out Urban Grind TV.
What up, man? This is Ludacris, and right now you are watching UGTV.
What's happening? It's the Teflon Don Ricky Rouse. And right now you rocking with Urban Grind TV. It's going down. Walking Flock, man. Flock Bell installed 10 minutes. UGTV don't go nowhere.
Yo, what's up? It's Eric Sermon, the Green Light Bandit in Chi-Town. UGTV, you know how I do all day. Represent that. You know what time it is.
Joel Santana, and right now you checking out Urban Grind TV. Dipset for life, Skull Gang forever, Slow Bucks, keep up. Ooh.
What's up, it's the Patty Cake Man, and you are watching UGTV right here.
It's Big Snoop Dogg, Urban Grind TV, you understand me?
Urban Grind TV, Face Mob in the building. I'll let your motherfucking boy.
Killer Cam, King Joffrey, Joe, Spacey Sprockets, and right now you watching Urban Grind TV. You know what it is. Dipset, you win.
Yo, check it out, y'all. What's the deal? It's Raekwon the Chef, and you doing it big right now on Urban Grind TV.
What's good, man? It's the God. You know what it is. You watching UGTV.
Yo, what's up? It's DA to the Z, Urban Grind. You know what I mean? Television, keeping y'all updated. Get on the log in, email us, holler back. It's DA to the Z right here, Chicago, baby.
What's up, y'all? It's Treasur Necole, your favorite Scorpio, and you are watching Urban Grind TV. Now listen, who I'm about to bring to you, I don't even have to say her name because y'all know who she is. One of the queens of Chicago, the queen of ghetto gospel, I think they call it. And we're going to get right into it. So say your name and let them know why you're here, baby.
Peace, y'all. It's Johnny Demetria. I'm here for you.
Oh.
I'm here for, that's what I came for. I came to talk to you. What you want to talk about?
Listen, I want to talk about this name and how you earn the name of Queen of Ghetto Gospel, because that's huge to be just a queen alone, but to be the queen of something as specific as that. How did you solidify that lane?
Believe it or not, I gave it to myself. Jilla would say that he gave it to me, but I gave it to myself. That's I'm gonna take that to my grave. But I come from the church. You know what I'm saying? Most of my music is heavily gospel like. It's R&B, obviously, is real street, is real gutter, but you can definitely hear the Lord in it. So it's like, what better name?
Listen, see what I know. I come from the church too, so they call that the anointing. That's what they call that. Yeah. So yeah. Hey, look, it's definitely 420, which is what makes it even more special. And we want to talk about, like, when it comes to your songs, what topics and subjects do you focus on? Like, what audience do you I know you say ghetto gospel, so are you in that R&B soul? You got that soul in there? Like, tell them about it.
For sure. R&B is my first love, always, 100%. But I'm not going to be like real cliche and say, I try to reach everybody. Obviously, I try to reach black people, black women, but I try to have a very relatable life message in all my music, no matter how ghetto, no matter how, freaky or whatever. It got to be like some type of message in there that can reach anybody. It's like, man, listening to that shit, it's like, oh, she kind of saying, so she's saying a little something, she sound like she in church, but she's saying something, so.
Now look, Johnny, I know you special because I was driving down the highway, y'all, and if you're from Chicago, you know about the 290. And I look up and I say, wait a minute, I know her. I know who that is right there. So it was so special just to see that, like, so many of us be in competition, but when I saw that, I felt like that was me up there. I felt great, and it makes sense that you are empowering the black women. So tell them about any singles or videos, but we can definitely check out after this.
I'm pushing Energy right now. That's my leading single. My second tape, my second EP, Final Notice, is out on all music platforms. Energy is what I'm pushing currently. I have a video that is on MTV, y'all. It's on MTV. I'm so proud, but you can check me out everywhere. Find that video, go like it, go DVR MTV Live and try to find me. I still haven't seen it, so somebody send it to me, please.
Listen, and she tried to slide past that whole fact that she was on MTV. Like, I don't even know if y'all know. We grew up on 106 and Park, TRL, you know, stuff like that. So I want to know, like, when you were watching those different shows and you was like, I was going to be on that, not even knowing that this day would come, right? Who was you watching?
Mary J. Blige, Beyonce, Aaliyah, watching shit, TLC, all the great shit, everybody, and it's like now you kind of can say like I made it there, I made it to MTV too. That shit is impeccable. Like I smile every day thinking about that. Like nothing can ruin my mood, you know. Like that's it for me, for real.
And I'm definitely feeding off all the good energy. And you know, we're gonna talk more with Miss Johni Demeatri up on the other side of Urban Grind. But just tell them one more time who you kicking it with.
Treasure, my pleasure.
Hey. Oh, that's a new one. So we got Treasur, Necole, your favorite Scorpio, and then we got
Treasure, my pleasure.
And y'all heard it here first on Urban Grind TV. It's Johni Demeatri, Treasur, Necole. We out.
Peace, y'all. It's Johni Demetria, and you are watching Urban Grind TV.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ocho Mexico live at Urban Grind TV right now, here with a special guest, Antonio Newbern.
Antonio Newbern.
No, we got it. We got to let him, marinate and breathe a little bit. Antonio Newbern. What brings you to the station today?
Well, I come down here. I just released a new single, which called "Sing Your Praise," and I'm looking to explore and grow as much as possible.
For sure. So look, let's get a little slight background of you.
Well, my name is Antonio Newbern. I was born and raised in Little Rock, Arkansas, born in Malvern. I come from a small knit family of six. Got 6 siblings, 4 brothers and 1 sister. And I just thank God that He blessed me to be on this journey.
For sure. So what made you? What inspired you to? See, I see you got family vibes. I know you got family vibes. You just said a few. So what inspired you to start your journey?
Well, what inspired me, because I have a son. His name is Antonio Newbern II. He go by Lamarian. He's very passionate. He loves just music in general. He loves just being free. He's an outstanding athlete too as well. So, he got me. He's like, Dad, why don't you just go ahead and do your music? I mean, you do music all the time. You might as well go and do it. So I'm just trying to just step up and do something and make something happen one day at a time.
One day at a time. So I got a question. So you say journey. See, a lot of people don't use that word journey when they're talking about their career and everything. So how would you explain your journey? What do you want to, what's your goal? Your first goal, like a small goal, and then your ultimate goal for your journey, your destination.
Well, my journey is pretty extenuous. One thing about it, when I first started, I just thought I was just going to just be able to just write songs and compose music and stuff, but it grew into something much, much bigger than that. One thing about it, I want to actually go out and be able to be that talent scout and find new artists and bring them to the table and actually introduce to the world a new genre of music, which is called rhythm and praise. So my goal is to be able to be that beacon of hope, that when people hear our music, they have a little bit of strength, a little bit of hope, get encouraged and get motivated to actually do some awesome things, because we all more than conquerors.
You hear me? So listen, see, I got so many questions I want to ask you, but we're going to say that for the radio, right? Okay. This just going to be the snippet of what's to come, you hear me? So let everybody know where they can find you, like your handles, your social media handles and everything.
Okay, I'm on IG. My social media handle is Antonio Newbern. Also on Facebook, I'm go by Antonio Lamar Newburn. And also, I have Antonio Newbern Music on Facebook, too, as well. So you can also find me on YouTube, Spotify. Just type in Antonio Newbern, whatever, you know, B-U-R-N as the last name, N-E-W-B-U-R-N. So once you type that in, you should be able to find me on any outlet.
And there you have it. Ocho, Mexico, Antonio Newbern at Urban Grind Television. When you on the grind, you watching Urban Grind every time. Sit back, get some wine.
Hi, this is Antonio Newbern, and we're here rocking right now with Urban Grind TV.
Peace, y'all. It's your homegirl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, Johni Demeatri. And I'm here at Urban Grind TV, of course. And I have a very, very special guest. And we about to get all up in his business, y'all. So tell me, what's your name? Where you from?
Leo Preston Jr. And I am from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock, Arkansas? What brought you to Chicago?
Oh, man, just having a good time. Urban Grind, hey, this is the best place to be.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So tell the people what you do.
Well, I'm a gospel artist, and my, rhythm and praise is what we do. So, reaching the people, having a good time, letting them know, hey, this is where it is.
Amen. So I'm the self-proclaimed queen of the ghetto gospel. So we got to stop right there for just a minute. Tell me a little bit about this gospel music that you make. How long you been making gospel?
I've been doing gospel all my life, basically since I was 5, coming up in church and everything. But also doing a little, R&B. I've done jazz. I've done some of everything. What really inspired me is in college. They called us and we actually did, I want to know what love is, you know what I'm saying? So actually doing something with Foreigner, on the stage looking at everybody, hey, it was off the chain.
Is that what keeps you in gospel today? I know that there is a lot of temptation. It can be a lot of temptation pulling at you from different realms of the industry. What really keeps you in gospel today?
Well, what keeps me in gospel is, just, making the decision to do the right thing, just doing the right thing, letting people know that no matter what they're going through, they have somebody to always look up to.
Amen, amen. So if you ain't learned nothing today, you learn to do the right thing. Leo, tell these people where they can find you.
You can find me on at Leo Preston Jr. on YouTube, all social media, Spotify, everything. And also go to Leo Preston Jr. That's my website, leoprestonjr.org.
Okay.
Find me.
Okay, that's good. Now, do you have any up-and-coming projects that the people need to know about when they go to your website, to your YouTube, to all that? Do you got anything new that's coming up?
Oh, yes. It's hot, too. Yeah, I got one song called The Devil Ain't Talking About Nothing. So you better watch out, because he ain't talking about nothing. It's on.
You know what? The devil is a lie. Leo, thank you so much. Once again, I'm Johni Demetri, the queen of the ghetto gospel, and we are at Urban Grind TV.
This is Leo Preston Jr., and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest with you, young, so I know love not enough. So I started glad just to see where you coming from. Only different angle, baby, I'm in love with your body. With your body. You took my heart, you turned it into a robbery. She got that bounce and it turned it into a party. She had no intentions of saying sorry. But I was still waiting on congratulations. You're a dummy, you graduated. Oh, make a screen, give a shout to pass the play, you devastated. No, long nights talking fight. You say I'm wrong, I say you right. Oh, you say I'm lying, call me crying, perfect time and never leave me alone. Don't regret nothing I did. I take these mess to the head. I say it is what it is. I can even lose to win, but I can mix Remy with him. I can mix Warriors with Zen. She eat it up, she a fan.
What's going on? It's your boy Wally, aka Mr. Music Is My Business from Urban Grind Television. I want you to check out the Bring 'em Out Festival August 27th at Bellhaven Northside Park in North Carolina. Urban Grind TV, DJ Savvy, Ski Money will be in the building. We're giving away a single distro deal, so make sure you get in tune, log on the website, rock with us, man. Urban Grind TV, let's go.
Yeah, man, it's about that time, gang. You feel me? No time, can't wait, so it's time to step.
Let's go.
Oh, bro.
So what's the move?
Shit, niggas better act like they know. You feel me?
You ain't think I knew, though.
I'm about to apply this pressure. What?
About
what?
About this. This yours, ain't it?
Stupid ass.
What's wrong with you?
Big shoe ass.
Ugly ass, bro. Caught your ass leaving food for less on Cicero and North Avenue with 3 empty cans of pork and beans. Dumbass.
Pork and beans, dumbass. Your ass was eating pork chops and chunky, watching Seinfeld. Stupid ass.
Fuck out of here, though, man. Niggas better act like they know, though.
Yeah, they definitely better act like they know for sure.
Bro.
But I'm finna turn the heat up on their ass, you feel me?
Say less.
No, bro, it's stacks.
And I'm with you.
That's you get it. Bro.
You gotta believe in me, baby. You gotta believe in me.
Yeah. Pride. Better act like you know. Better act like you know. Right. Yeah. Better act like you know I'm that nigga for real. I'm with the hitters for real. Better act like y'all know it's like lawnmowers. We been in the field. Better act like you know. 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 I remember they was doubting me. Now they saying how they proud of me. Fuck a check on Instagram. I got a check in reality. Had to change who surrounded me. Had to change my mentality. Need a penthouse with a balcony. I know Bob's looking out for me. Should've been rich if you ask me. Can't no opportunity pass me. Ain't tried to let me in last week. Now the owner finna get his ass beat. Act like you know I'm that nigga. You know I be with them hitters. Yeah. Y'all eat the rats or pussy cats. Ironic, I'm making a litter. You don't know the meaning of loyal. Should've stayed down, I spoil you. They say I got so much drip. If you had a stylist, they'll pour you. I seen so much shit. Had to travel to see that ain't normal. And these niggas softer than baby shit. I just be keeping it cordial. Got a bad bitch and we vibing. I might take her to an island. Niggas hating, can't hide it. This really shouldn't be surprising. My whole life I've been dealing with it. How you mad cause a nigga winning? Can't understand, y'all really tripping. Better get a check and keep your feelings in it. My little baby know it's my turn. Everything here I've earned. I told them they couldn't fuck with me. Take it back like it's not warm. Cold winters we was not warm. Electric heaters in the ice storm. Vanilla candles kept the lights on. That's why I gotta raise the price on. Mom struggled, I ain't like that. Pop struggled, I ain't like that. Ain't shit sweet, had to dig deep. Now they know I'm really like that. Ain't really shit you could tell us. I gotta prepare us. I know they jealous. I'm by my cheddar forever. My sweater, my jello, we slide on whoever. I be successful in any endeavor. My nigga, I got it together. Better act like you know. R-G-E. Better act like you know. 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 Better act like you know I'm that nigga for real. I'm with the hitters for real. Better act like y'all know it's like lawnmowers. We been in the field. Better act like you know. Better act like you know. Better act like you know. Better act like you know.
Yo, welcome back to Urban Grind Radio. It's your boy DJ Threestacks, and I'm here with Treasur, Necole, the lovely Nina Love, and we are here with our first guest of the evening, Chicago's very own King C's. Can we get an applause for that? You know, Simon, can we get an applause for that, y'all? Let's show some love here.
So King C's. So, you know, anytime somebody got like the word king in front of their name or queen in front of their name, I expect them to be raw. You know what I'm saying? So, tell me why your name King C's. What's going on?
I'm king of oneself.
Okay.
You know,
talk to me.
I put the king in front because when you become a certain age as a man, you're a king, but you was born a king anyway, you know, but sometimes people don't realize that, you know, and as I was getting older, I realized, hey, you're a king, you know what I mean? So why not?
All the time. All the time.
And I can tell that you're a king of many things just by how you just answered that first question. Okay, so tell me, where does it start?
Say, where does it start?
As far as your music, does it start with the music? Does it start with?
Oh yeah, it starts with the music. Mm-hmm. You know, like I said, ever since I was like 15, man, I had a passion for music. You know what I mean? Like, growing up in the church somewhat, you know, brought a little bit of that out, you know.
Don't all the greats come from the church, though? Let's keep it real. Don't we all come from that, though?
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's because of that foundation, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's because we soak in what we learn when we're younger, and no matter what direction we go, you know, we always end up in the right hands, right? So, King C's, I'm already feeling you, but go ahead, Nina. Go and raise some on,
man. I was just agreeing with what you said. You know, definitely got to have God into it and stuff. And even King C's brought up a point, too. It is, you know, you can't just keep doing the violence, you know, put the guns down, as you were saying, King C. But tell us more about, like, your upcoming shows that you got.
Yeah, well, I wanted to ask him something as far as, you know, like, I want to put this out there, like, he is one of our own, you know what I mean? He was raised on these streets just like us, man, and I definitely tip my hat to all you as artists, because all three of you are artists. And from where we come from, man, it is rough out here. So King C's, man, like I said, you come from the Wild Wild Hundreds, Inglewood raised, man. You know what I mean? And I know you faced a lot of obstacles, B. I know you faced a lot of obstacles, man. So, man, could you, like, enlighten our people, man, on how you defied the odds, man? You know what I mean? And it just opened your mind and, you know what? This is the path I'm taking, man.
Alright, man, like, a lot of my homies and died, especially people I didn't have close to me, you know what I mean? And, I always, alright, this how it go. I'm a street dude, but I'm book smart too.
All
the
time.
You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of things that my other homies and stuff did, I went a different route. I'm not a follower. You know what I'm saying? So I did different things than they did. You know what I mean? I took the music, kept me away from a lot of things. You feel me? So
all the time.
You know, not saying that, you know, we all got our things we didn't did, you know, but yeah, I took another route, man.
All the time, man. And I just love the way you put it, man. You was like, man, look, at the end of the day, I know them streets. I was part of those streets, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I put knowledge up here with them books too, man. You know what I mean? And a lot of the guys out there, you know what I mean, to them it's just all streets, man, and not knowing that, you know what I mean, like, it's okay to open a book, man, and get that knowledge on how to actually make it in this system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
so
gotta
that's a big shout. I'm glad you pointed that out to, you know, all the other up and coming artists, man. And with the other artists, man, you come from where you come from right now. A lot of artists now that's treading them streets and tearing down them booths is from basically that area, Inglewood, the Hunters and stuff, man. So, you know, how does it feel, man, to now start being recognized by your peers also?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a blessing. At first they weren't listening, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But now they listening. So that's a good thing. You know?
Exactly.
I think I got a lot to offer in this music. You know what I mean? Like the voice, stage presence, the cadence, and typically how I carry myself. You know what I mean? Like I have core values I go by, you know.
And I think, I know me personally, just sitting here and interviewing you, I can tell that you have a presence. And even like when you go on stage, that's so important, right? Because a lot of the times we say that, you know, the best performers are maybe people we like just because they have a song that we like that's our favorite or whatever. But we know, like, as far as like stage presence go, if you ask me, next to me, shameless plug, it would be like Beyonce and you know, like people like that. You know what I'm saying? So who did you look up to that had that major stage presence that influenced you in your performances?
I'm finna fuck your head up, right?
Please do.
Spice One.
My man.
Sly Polaroid, Bump J.
My man.
Pac, Biggie, of course.
So crazy.
It's Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu. Don't let me get Marvin Gaye, Al Green.
Take it back.
Man, I keep going, man. It's a list, man. Like I'm even to a little bit of jazz. You know what I mean? Like
yes.
it don't stop. You know what I mean? When it comes to music, it don't stop. You know, so.
And that's that's super major. Like, so I want to know now where can I see you perform, or where can the people see you perform that's watching this? Because you know it's like that. So tell me.
Go on, open the book up. Let them know. Hey, I'm here.
You could come to Ambitious Entertainment.
Okay.
4024 South Trail, Richton Park, Illinois. We lit. And when I tell you we lit, we lit. And holla out to Lady Diva. You know what I mean? For real.
We coming. Right.
Yeah, that's where all the good shows, man.
I will be there.
Oh yeah, we lit.
Listen.
We lit. We got a mixtape release party, listening party coming April 30th. You know what I mean? We got some coming up March 15th also. March 15th also, yeah.
Okay. You mean April, because we passed March.
No.
That's coming up April 30th.
No, May, my fault. May 15th.
Okay.
May 15th.
So what's happening April 30th? You said it's a listening party.
Yeah, listening to the upcoming music. I got some of the music I do got, you know what I'm saying? Plus, you know, me getting older, little glow days, you know.
I actually think I did get that plug to that.
Yeah, I'm going to turn up. It's going to be nice, man.
So
I think I did get the plug to that one.
Right. What's your sign?
Oh, here they go. Hey, King C's on y'all. Here they go.
What's your sign? Tell me. Come on.
Ladies for the beat of ladies.
Taurus.
Taurus, dog.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, thank y'all for listening to Urban
Dang,
nah, we're not gonna do it like that.
Don't do us Taurus like
all the
that.
time, bro. Hey, get them, bro. Don't play with them.
I like bulls. I like them.
Oh, okay. Hey.
I do.
That's for them Scorpios.
You like bulls, huh?
See, they do this every time.
What
like,
I do?
I'll say
You
something
said.
and they'll. I'm just playing. But okay, you got Taurus. So y'all got a April 30th. You got to pull up Ambitious Entertainment. He gave the address. We're gonna have you give it to him one more time.
Yeah, 4024 South Trail, Richton Park.
And what time it start?
It starts at 8.
It starts at 8.
Yeah.
So don't try and be Hollywood and get there at 9 because you're gonna miss something. You're gonna be salty, right?
You definitely gonna miss out. You better be there, be square.
Most definitely.
Real.
And then talk about that in May. Plug that event in May one more time.
Yeah, we got it in. It's May 15th.
Okay.
It's May 15th.
What kind of event is it, Honey Bun?
It's a I think it's a verse. Is it the versus battle? No.
Versus.
Hold on,
You know you can bring
No, let me make sure.
The 21st.
No, the 21st. The 21st. The 21st is the versus battle. May 15th. That's the Sunday. That's an open concert that my fellow artist Sinister the Rapper doing.
Oh,
Okay, that's
okay.
what's
I
up.
remember him from Bar
Yeah.
University TV. He's
Okay.
definitely been doing his stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I
Done a lot
wanted
of
to ask
shows.
you about some of your music, man. You got the Switch Up, you got Hercules, you got Ghost, you got Beatbox Remix, and you got Like It Is. Out of all the endeavors of your music you've been put out there, which one was your favorite project, and what's the one that song? Because I know artists like hate picking songs because all of them is something special to you.
You did your homework, huh?
You know, we're a team. We do it together. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. Well, I got two. I got two, and the reason why I say it because it was exactly what it was. Like the Switch Up turned into like beatbox. Like when I did the Switch Up, it was like something changed. You know what I'm saying? So when they started listening to that, now I seen people taking to it and they was liking it. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna run with this. Then they came out with that beatbox. I had to get on it. I was like, you know what? finna kill it. So I killed the beatbox, and people took to it. They like it. So that's why I went to my 2 favorite right there.
All the time. Now I'm gonna throw one more thing out there.
Well, for right now, I'm sorry for right now.
For right now,
what's coming? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna turn it over to the ladies. I cannot let you leave without me saying this, and I gotta ask you this. Your whole vibe. Now I just heard your, influence you with some of your favorite music. And the thing I love about it is versatile.
Right.
You know what I mean? It may not have happened yet, but the comparison is gonna start coming. I'm listening to your voice. I'm seeing your mannerisms. I'm seeing your movement. Hey man, you ever had any Ja Rule? I mean the Vidi Vidi Vici Ja Rule comparisons?
Every thug needs a lady.
Hey, I had to ask, bro.
Don't fight it.
Hey, the good thing about it, I said the Vidi Vidi Vici Ja.
Yeah.
That's what Ja was Ja.
Yeah, you right. I ain't gonna lie.
Now that you say that though.
Yeah.
Right?
I kinda like.
I had to do it, bro.
Ja. What can we say about Ja? It's. I take that as a compliment. I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
That's why I made sure I thought the Vidi Vidi Vici. Cause I don't care when Ja dropped that, wasn't nobody messing with him. I mean, he was the man. Like
the one after.
And that whole album, that Vidi Vidi Vici, is a classic. Like I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah.
The versatility in it, and like I said, with your lineup right now, and even your mannerism and the way you come in, like it give me that. Okay, this finna be Vidi Vidi Vici, the Shy. You know what I mean? The way he finna come out. You know what I mean? That's why I asked that.
Yeah, and Ja Rule at the end of the day, no matter when he showed himself to be human, his music was crazy.
Yeah, like that's what you came down.
I separate the two. So Ja's a legend to me, so I think that's a huge compliment. And now that he said I can't unsee it, I can't unhear it. The King C's, you are an amazing artist. I already know that.
Thank you.
So tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook, Parish King C's. You can also find me on Twitter, Leo27, Instagram, C's26.
Yes, sir.
And C's, who you kicking it with?
What you mean?
Who you kicking it with? Where you at?
What you mean? Who
Where you at? You at UrbanGrindTV?
We also kicking it at UrbanGrindTV, y'all.
Hey, he on point.
Tune in.
He on point, yeah, because you gotta watch the ladies, man.
Because I'm gonna reiterate
all the time.
What you mean, what you say.
My man.
Right? But I got you on the breakdown. We could break it all the way down. Nina Love, tell them who you are.
Hey, it's Nina Love again. You can find me on Instagram at Call Me Nina Love.
Hey.
And to the left of me.
Hey, it's Treasur Necole, your favorite Scorpio. Who that in the back?
And it's your boy DJ Threestacks, man. Find me, y'all know what it is. Facebook, Andre Lee Threestacks, and on Instagram is DJ_Threestacks, man. Urban Grind Radio. It was a pleasure, King C's, having you here, man. And we definitely want you back, man. You know what I mean? Because we already know, when you knock it down, when you blazing. Hey, come show us some love, bro.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
And we coming for real to the spot, too. I definitely need the address.
No, yeah, for sure.
I need the address and the date.
4024 South Trail, Richton Park.
I'm going to make sure I lock it in. And all y'all who listening, make sure y'all get that, too, man. It's your boy, DJ Threestacks, and this is Urban Grind Radio. Let's get it.
This is King C's, and you are listening to Urban Grind Radio.
Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest with you, so I know love not enough. So I started glad to see where you coming from. Only different angle, baby, I'm in love with your body. You took my heart, you turned it into a robbery. She got that bounce and it turned it into a party. She had no intentions of saying sorry. But I was still waiting on congratulations. You're a dummy, you graduated. Oh, make a screen, give a shout to pass the play, you devastated. No, long nights talking fight. You say I'm wrong, I say you right. Oh, you say I'm lying, call me crying, perfect time and never leave me alone. Don't regret nothing I did. I take these mess to the head. I say it is what it is. I can even lose to win, but I can mix Remy with him. I can mix Warriors with Zen. She eat it up, she a fan.
Yeah. Let's ride. Stuck on stool.
on stupid. You know it. You know it. Stuck on stupid. Y'all stuck on stupid.
El Sabio.
Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends. Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends. No, I can't fuck with you, cause you not within the crew. Sipping water every day, yes, that's my New Year's resolute. I can't hang with jealous hoes, no, that's not in my memo. Drama free and money long, drama free and money long.
I ain't seen her ever since, but I know she get my ends. My bitch make money, not friends. My bitch make money, not friends. Catch you lacking, we gon' spin. Pop that blick at you and your friends. These niggas hate me cause they can't, and this shit ain't never gon' end. Smoking tree, I'm with TT, count up Benjis, you and your Fifi. Got me laughing, my nigga savage, keep a chopper for the madness. I might push up in that GT, take your Fifi, then I'm stabbing. These niggas hustling backwards, I ain't never been average.
Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends. Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends.
Say that I'm so arrogant, I just call it confidence. I'm the best that you gon' get. Fuck with me, we gon' get rich. Make bad bitches hesitant, but they love my energy. She dying to get next to me. She know that's what she's supposed to be. House on the block like Dennis. Ain't doing this for no image. Meaning this shit no chemist. In the field, my clip extended. Fuck niggas down my business. Buy my green like tennis. Just put my bitch on the road. They hit you and know the code.
Get what I want, I flaunt it when I want. Don't chase it, attract, then get it in the bag. My flow is hot, I'm vibing with my plot. She dying, nigga next to me, keep dying, nigga next to me. Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends. Bitch, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced that I'm the best that you gon' ever get. I'm shitting on you bitches in the end. I just want some money, not no friends.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Urban Grind TV, Urban Grind Radio. Listen, how y'all been, first of all? Let's check in real quick. Ocho, how you been?
Ocho been extraordinary.
Ocho got some, what you got, some ice in the grill? What's going on?
Shout out to Ice Me Crazy Eddie, man. You know, we had this on shipment. We had this on order for like a lot of long weeks. So, you know, it was on back order. But, you know, greatness takes time. So I had to eat Frosted Flakes every day just to secure the deal.
Did you let them get soggy first and then you ate them? Or, like, was it one of those things?
They had to be fresh, baby. Shout out to Ice Me Crazy. Got me fresh to death, baby. But I'm still alive.
Exactly. But listen, y'all, it's Treasur Necole, your favorite Scorpio. And we got a queen in the building. But before we get to her, Stacks, what's up, Stacks?
Man, y'all know it. It's your boy DJ Threestacks, man. You know, sitting in the cup, man, but always on the front line, you know?
That's right. With the award right in front. So, Queen, tell us who you be. Because, you know, I just walked in and I see a diamond shining in just like, you know, all the... So, I want to know. Just like the people, like what brings you here on Urban Grind?
Oh my God, that was like the greatest introduction. I appreciate all of you guys so much for having me.
Of course.
My name's Jocelyn Garrett, and I have a new album, guys, coming out Friday. These Little Epiphanies dropping everywhere Friday.
This Friday, so that's like in 2 days, y'all. So if y'all gotta set y'all reminder, y'all clocks, whatever y'all gotta set.
It's Wednesday, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, man, tell us about that. With that coming, so I'm sure the adrenaline is rushing from that album about to come out. So, what is that like, waiting on your album to come out? Do you have certain, like, expectations or interests or things like that?
Yeah, no, I think the expectations are really on myself. I did this whole album myself, so I copywrote everything, I created everything. I actually started my own production company so I could produce it and put my whole name and brand it myself. So I think the pressure comes down to my own expectations and really shutting out the noise of everyone else, and hopefully just people gravitating, you know, to each song, whether it resonates, one song resonates with someone, or it's like a ripple effect. Music's so true and universal to everyone, and I just want that to be a ripple effect and just make the world better from it.
Dope. Go ahead, Ocho.
So let's talk about how, where did we meet? Where did we meet? Where we meet at, right? We met at the Chicago Music Awards, right?
Yeah, we met at the Chicago Music Awards, and you guys, I think, approached me, and that was the day my first track, my single from my album came out. The Boss B.
The Boss B. So y'all follow me.
Hit him with the beat.
Y'all follow me on IG. Look. So we're gonna talk about this. Let's take it back, right? We're gonna act like this a relationship. Let's get the viewers to know you a little better, right? Where were you born?
I was born in Akron, Ohio. So Ohio, born and raised. A big Browns fan, big Ohio State fan to anyone out there. And then I came here when I was 16 with my moms, and we moved in Chicago. So I'm kind of repping both cities right now.
Man, so how did moving to Chicago influence you? See what they don't know. This tweaking. See what they don't know is that you had I don't want to say a late start, but you started around the same time that I started.
Yeah. So
about 2016. Like what?
Yeah.
And I gotta ask a tough question. Why wait?
That's a really good question. Ask away. I mean, these are the hard questions artists want to hear. You know,
why wait? Because people feel like, oh, this is a young sport and this and that and the third. But what people don't understand that this is an influential game. Art is influential, and it has no limits or no age limits, no gender limits, or no anything limits. You started at 26, and I say you here with me talking right now. You look amazing at the CMA.
Thank you. Yeah. So first and foremost, I wasn't comfortable with me first. So I didn't even put age into kind of a category. It was more or less, all right, I know my purpose, and I know I was given God-given talent, but talent doesn't get you so far. You have to work at it day in, day out. And I wasn't to the point until I was 26 where I quit everything, put my head down, grinded, and I said, look, this is my purpose. I'm going to fulfill it. And I don't care what it takes. And I'm here today with you guys.
And you know, I feel that so much the broadcast feel, but it doesn't matter. Honestly though, I had that same conversation, literally, no jokes, no, I'm not doing this for the cameras or anything and for you, but honestly, I had that same exact conversation where you have something called an epiphany, and it's you know what, this is what I'm supposed to do.
So I have to actually tag in there, my album dropping Friday is called These Little Epiphanies. So perfect timing. See how that works? It's like my whole life I kind of had to become myself and comfortable in my skin, and I wrote everything down, and it's very vulnerable for me, and it's a very unknown, and I have a lot of anxiety about putting myself out there, but at the end of the day, it's for the better good of every single person, and I hope it resonates, and I hope people hear it and know the grind, know the hustle, and know what humanity is through music.
See, she skipped us to the final thought. We drop, this is a gem right here for everybody. You told yourself that you was ready. You not gonna be ready until you tell yourself that you're ready. You can have 1 million people around you telling you how talented you are, how beautiful you are, but until you tell yourself those things and really believe those things within yourself, nothing matters. And when you do tell yourself these things, the sky is the limit.
And again, talent, you can have all the talent in the world, but unless you put your head down, all these little steps along the way mean something. There's a greater impact, every progressive step. So I think for artists, especially independent artists coming into this industry, I mean, you're not going to get big from one thing you put out there. It's all the little milestones along the way that finally get you to meet someone. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's
and then dealing with the title of your project, My Little Epiphanies, right? How many of those do you think you had while you were even creating the project, you know?
Oh my God, so I actually wrote 4 of the tracks. There's 15 tracks that I wrote. And some of them are like a year and a half ago. So when I look back, I'm like, wow, I'm such a different woman, person, human being than I was listening to it now. But listeners are going to be like, oh, who's this person? But that was me a year and a half ago. And then there's 3 tracks that I put out like 3 months ago. So it's really a connection of everything I personally went through, and you know, all the struggles and the grind, and just being on your own and putting your head down and like hoping that someone out there will listen, resonate, and it might make a ripple effect where they're like, hell yes, she did this, I'm gonna do it too. That inspiration, like that's why we do what we do, because we love it and we want to give love, because that's gonna make the world
Exactly, it's
better.
all about giving. Like, exactly. So when you tap into that understanding that it's not about you, but it's really about the world and everything else around you, and you here to build and inspire, that's when everything just gonna happen for you. You know?
And music's bigger than ourselves. Like
Music is
we
definitely
are all
bigger than
here
ourselves.
collectively.
That's why I laugh at people when they say, "Oh, I'm the greatest. I'm this and that and the third." Okay, that's true. Okay.
We're all here collectively, and I wouldn't be sitting next to all you amazing human beings without, you know, we all put in our dues, and you know, it brought us together, and I just think that's what life's about.
And then I know I'm a big fan of projects. I know, like, with the attention span of this world, they want to hear like those previews and those snippets. But when I really go and listen to someone's project, I do what you're saying. Like I go and I'm getting to know them through their music. So I want to know, like, with you saying you gotta have songs on there where it's like a year and a half old. Even now, if you were to record a song tomorrow, would that be a different person that you were maybe 6 months ago? So it's like, are we changing so fast, right?
Oh my God, that's such an amazing question,
Yeah.
Treasur. Absolutely. I think the songs I would write today are different because we all evolve, right?
Yeah.
We're all changing, and we have to grow. If you're not growing, you're living in a comfort zone, and nothing grows in a comfort zone. So I think what I've honed into, and that's why it took me a little longer, kind of starting my career, was I had to be comfortable putting these vulnerabilities out there for the world. And the fact that, you know, I put my head down and I worked really hard, and it's, you know, kind of coming out on Friday, it's kind of like like revolving, like, wow, like look at the woman she was and look at her today.
Yeah.
So it's just,
Amazing.
I'm humbled. I'm very humbled.
And I'm such a fan of behind the scenes, right? So I was, you know, of course, when I seen that you were going to be a guest, of course, I looked into you, and I'm just looking at these behind the scenes, and I love the process. So do you feel like you like the process more than, like, when you get to that final stretch, you're like, oh man, I'm done? Like, do you feel like when you're going through that process, you appreciate, like, just being like...
I mean, if I'm going to be completely honest, there's days where I don't want to get up and do that. Like, there's days where I'm like, okay, you have to get up because this is why you do it. And, like, you have to, like, be very disciplined. I heard this quote, and I don't know who said it, but discipline is freedom. And it's so true, because unless you have discipline, you won't keep the same attitude, the same humility to keep doing day in and day out what you're doing. And I think the definition of insanity is doing the same thing day in, day out, and
expecting something different.
And so it's like I do the hard work to be where I'm at today. And I think from, like, to your point, all my songs are from that standpoint, and the woman I am today, like, it's just so different.
I love it.
She your boss.
Right, that's what we hear. Like, she's trying to play all nice right now, but she got a whole song called "Boss." Right?
Oh my gosh, I was so nervous when it came out too.
We know what's going on.
I mean, we got them alter ego as artists. We have those alter egos. We're not who we are in the grocery store. Who we are at the studio. That's just not what it is.
I'm definitely who I am in the grocery store.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a little bit more reserved in the grocery store. I will say that.
Made a spill on aisle 5.
But man, Jocelyn, we are excited to listen to your album. I know in 2 days I'm gonna set my reminder to make sure we can get on all streaming platforms, right? And then, do you have any videos to go along with that album?
I do. So you guys will actually see that. I'm gonna give Wally that link to the Boss B.
Boss B. That's the one I need to listen to.
Oh yeah,
most
you guys all should
definitely.
listen to it. I'm very blessed. It was the first single for my album, and we did hit 15,000 streams. So thank you. So just the hard work, and I also just want to say thank you guys for having me. I mean,
They
this
got
is
it.
like what we do, right? We just give love and hopefully it comes back. So just appreciate you guys.
Uplift one another on such a great platform, because I know, man, Urban Grind has been good to all of us. So
Has been great. Let's not use this word good and all. Let's get this word good out of our vocabulary.
Yeah.
Great.
Absolutely. And man, just tell them where they can find you and who you kicking it with today. You know you at Urban Grind.
You better say me first.
I'm gonna say all y'all.
Nice.
But you guys can find me Instagram Jocelyn Garrett, my website jocelyngarrett.com, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Music, and then Facebook. So look me up. I really hope you guys enjoy the album. Stay tuned because it's just the beginning.
Jocelyn, you've been great. You're very beautiful.
Oh, thank you guys.
Thank you for
Appreciate
coming
y'all.
out. And y'all know.
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Oh
yeah, I
Stacks
just
in
want.
the cut. When he told you in the intro he in the cut, but on the front line he wasn't lying. So he in the cut, but we know he always in the building. Y'all know it's Treasur Necole, your favorite Scorpio.
And it's your boy.
Ocho with the ice.
She said it for me. You gotta love me.
Mexico.
Signing out, baby.
UrbanGrindTV.
I'm Jocelyn Garrett, and you're tuning in to Urban Grind Radio.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Treasur, and listen, if you're looking for your music video to be on UGTV Jams, that's where the hottest videos reside. I need for you to submit it right here below, and log on to UrbanGrindTV.com, because when you on the grind, you at Urban Grind.
Urban Grind TV music distribution.
According to UrbanGrindTV.com, Urban Grind TV recently secured a deal with Universal Music Group's InGrooves to launch Urban Grind TV music distribution, offering distribution to over 150 stores in over 100 countries. Urban Grind TV is a 23X award-winning hip-hop TV show and creative agency located in Chicago.
Excuse me. Hi, is this the place that me and my investors was looking into?
Yeah. You're Ashley?
Yes, the property for sale?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit my investor up. I heard it was a very nice building.
Yeah. Cool. Shit, creepy as fuck. I mean, but that's the point, though. You want it creepy. That's where the happy stuff happens.
Yeah, they said we can do real improvements on this.
Possibilities, bro. Yeah. Possibilities. Come on.
Okay.
So this the old church, you know. What do you guys think? Yeah, you know, all the graffiti, you know, it's whatever. You can do whatever you want. Well, that's why you're gonna get like this, you know. Yeah, so I know y'all like the spot or whatever, you know people, you know.
My employer would definitely.
Listen to my intro, something you should know. I'm not a big guy, so imperial. Now I got the mind right while I wanna get my mind gone. Cause I fucking marijuana, that little cum bitch, nigga, 12 shots to your life. Half dead, 2 triggers, I collect in your head, and even worse, 6 figures. Shot-town raised me hella crazy. Killer clown flow, call me John Wayne Gacy. Lead your mental to my band. You won't see the light again. Street lights calling nice and low. Set the mood to steal your soul. Pop shots where your girl pop locks on the D. All I did was give her treat and leg and 3, she slowing me. Every fucking inch of me. Thought you had a dime piece, put a hole in it and I stretch that P-U-S-S-Y-B in disbelief. Just slide into misery, lost company, no visitors. I'm somewhat kinda sinister. Do you feel the scratches? Hanging front to low. You're not going psycho. This is my control.
but you're silent. I'm falling, no. I'ma let you know. This is my control.
See my power, profound wizard with the words from my pineal gland. Tap my back from the spiritual land. Blessed is the hand that wrote these lyrics. You shit period like a daddy fidget, mama miss period. Fuck when a nigga thought spit, but she should've done. Duck when a nigga come loose, when a nigga run, wreck get you got up, gone. Yep, I use my power for evil, it's lethal. When I got a rod and the headlights full of that Mary Jane vertigo. When I fuck her up right, stick knife in this flight shite shit. Gotta say the word right, fuck it, this is my mic bag. I make the chat good, I'm understood, making shit gooder. When I kinda like it, living with her, shoulda coulda blessed the child. Finally let him rest us now. Sandman took his stash away, fade and mental castaway. Mr. Wilson, yup, I'm wreckage, diminish a minute my way, sinking in the quicksand. Now running that I'm lost in the clouds. Amelia Earhart, Gopin and Brown. Synapses and fizzling out. I'm an asshole, listen to asshole. Mad as fuck, my princess is in another castle. Probably getting a groove on. I'm on my U-Haul, quick to move on. When I'm a fun rude to you, yeah, put you on U-porn. Shoot enemies, yeah, bitch, we too sworn. Show the whole world them Tig-Go bitties. Bet you're gonna wish that you never fuck with me.
Do you feel me scratching? Hanging front to low. When I go psycho, this is my control. Screaming but you're silent. I'm falling, no. I'ma let you know. This is my control.
I'm just joking, yeah, I do it a lot. But it's never a joke when I come up for the spot. The spot could be the G, could be the top. Pick one, cause I pick both. When I hit one for a read, gonna know team girth on the track. I originated that shit, pull it in the race. I'm trying to make sure she twerks. Let me make sure them old rubies work. I am on my guano, bad shit, bullshit, Taurus around fine China, Asian hoes, I need that vagina. Ancestors tell me this magic trick, go gadget, bank I dick. Bitch gon' need a Shinigami, hitting her with this baby, remind me to stay in the kitchen to do what you told me to do. Before I need Liam Neeson to find me, yeah, I'm just trying to shine, be red and blue, no opposition behind me. Yeah, my folks on grind, G, what I do so the masses can find me. Younger than Mo, yeah, it's our time, yeah, above average, won't see us if you look beneath,
Do you feel me scratching? Hanging front to low. When I go psycho, this is my control. Screaming but you're silent. I'm falling, no. I'ma let you know. This is my control. Do you feel me scratching? Hanging front to low. When I go psycho, this is my control. Screaming but you're silent. I'm falling, no. I'ma let you know. This is my control.
And that's what it is, bitch.